If I was wrong, let me be. I feel like a ghost right now. Finally, walk all night long. Those winding streets. Wish I could go there now. You could see me. I was wrong. Let me be. I feel like a ghost right now. Finally, walk all night long. Winding streets. Wish I could go there now. You'd see me.
That's awesome. That's really fun and a way to get the 2K community involved. And let's say I was interested in that, how would I find out?
And now the starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia 76ers. At small forward, Danny Green. At shooting guard, Seth Curry. At the other guard, Tyrese Maxey. At the other forward position, Tobias Harris. At center, Joel Embiid. The head coach of the visiting team is Doc Rivers. Let's hear it for the starting five for the Boston Celtics. At guard, number 36, Marcus Smart. At center, number 44, Robert Williams. Starting at power forward, standing 6'8", number 42, Al Horford. At guard, 6'6", number 7, Jaylen Brown. At forward, number 0, Jayson Tatum. The head coach of your home team, your Boston Celtics.
Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. Tonight, it'll be the Boston Celtics going up against the Philadelphia 76ers. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Tobias Harris, since he was 10 years old, has spent the summer training with George the Iceman Gervin in San Antonio. Harris said, having him in my ear has helped my game and made me love the game even more. And Gervin says, I'm his coach as far as putting that ball in the hole. He's a good student, too. Kevin?
David, that's one of my most favorite stories you've ever told from our sideline. Thank you for that. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Josh Richardson.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Outside the wings are Curry and Green. And it's Maxey in at the point guard. And for Boston, outside the wings are Brown and Tatum. Rob Williams is out there with Horford. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate.
Now here's Embiid. Shoots over Brown. They get it back. And that one's good. Maxey's got the first points up on the board tonight here for the 76ers. Poke loose. Fast break, Philadelphia. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Brown against Curry. The kick out to Tatum. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Pre-shot preparation and catch and shoot is important. Jayson Tatum on point.
And here's Green outside. Philadelphia with the new shot clock. And Embiid is right there.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And now the fast break. Embiid with the ball. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
And hit on the way up. Embiid's strong physically, but also mentally able to keep his focus.
And the dunk by Horford.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Curry against Brown. Second chance effort. Harris, good.
Accepting more and more responsibility over the years. Harris recognizing how good and valuable he is offensively on the backboard.
Horford, no luck.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Here's Embiid. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
That's his first personal foul.
Last season, Embiid broke career highs as a scorer. And Greg, he did it with unbelievable efficiency.
And how about hovering around that coveted 50-40-90 club? What's amazing is how comfortable he looks. The defense is never able to speed him up.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Passes to Williams. Kicks it to Tatum. Poked away. Horford the pass to Tatum. Back to Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. 5 on the clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Williams. And that's good for 2 as he grabs the feed.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Harris misses.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
It's stolen by Green. Over Tatum. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the 76ers.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
They've shown some real tenacity on the boards, and it's turned into a lot of second-chance points.
Now here's Smart. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Tatum kicks to Smart. Three-pointer. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Well, though he's not known as a prolific three-point shooter, Marcus Smart takes his time, delivers. That's a big-time shot.
It's Curry outside, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
Knocked loose, and now the 76ers on the break. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Celtics trail by 8. And now Philadelphia on the break. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Harris with it. Now guarded by Smart. Horford against Green.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
Back to Horford to end the run. Connects from three-point range. Horford's got 5 points so far.
Al Horford's shot is just so pretty. Doesn't get a ton of lift, but boy, is he accurate.
Curry's shot is good.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
So for the 76ers, their last game, a win against the Boston Celtics.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
Well, let's give some credit to the coaching staff as well, recognizing the weaknesses in that defense and going after each one of them.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Brown, good.
I'll tell you what an improvement for Jaylen Brown on the offensive end, both in recognition and execution. Hit that pull-up jumper, sir.
Now here's Embiid. Boy, he was something else against Boston.
And everybody out of the way. I mean, clear the lane. We've got some rims to wrap.
What a sensational play to get to the rack for the slam. Outside Tatum. Launches a 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Good on the bucket. Curry's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Don't let that slight frame fool you. Seth Curry on the interior, he will finish shots.
Oh, and here comes Curry all alone. And Curry throws it down.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Now here's Smart. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
And it's good, 2 points. Curry's got 12 points in the game.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston, coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
A game they definitely felt they could win, and with a break here or there, they probably could have.
You know what? The stats certainly looked good, but the fact of the matter is they couldn't deliver in the clutch moments, and that's something you've got to figure out moving forward.
Boston making some changes. Williams comes in for Robert Williams. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Smart. Then for the 76ers, Korkmaz, he's jacked in for Green. Matisse Thybulle comes in for Curry. And it's Shake Milton in for Maxey.
We are talking about a very solid passer at his position. Schroeder identifying an open teammate.
A shot by Milton, no good.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Brown, good.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Here's Milton. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Schroeder finds Brown. The 3 from Tatum. The shot, no good. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Their last encounter was in Boston, where they were able to handle the Celtics.
And they got the better of this matchup last time with their defensive pressure and the ability to force turnovers.
Yeah, I thought the giveaways were a tremendous factor. They were taking some chances on D, jumping in the passing lanes, that sort of thing, and it really paid off for them.
Now here's Milton. After the miss from Dennis Schroeder.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Pass to Williams. The kick out to Tatum. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Milton in the corner. It's stolen by Schroeder. The pass to Tatum. Back to Schroeder. Fires from the wing. Rebound by the 76ers.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Harris. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Harris has got his second bucket.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Tatum. And the layup's good off the glass. Tatum's got 8 points.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. They trail by 16. And there's a foul. Will go on Shake Milton. That's his first foul. Boston making some changes. Richardson, he's checked in for Horford. And it's Pritchard in for Jaylen Brown. Then for the 76ers, Andre Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. And it's George Niang in for Harris. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. now take a look at some of the numbers for Tobias Harris.
And guys, he's regressed a little bit offensively. He hasn't been the same this month as he was earlier in the season. He's lacking the edge that he had, and he needs to change his mindset. Stop sitting back and get into attack mode.
Boston again missing.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Here's Thibault. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Thibault got his second bucket tonight.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Schroeder. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. Here's Milton. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And the 76ers lead by 20. Now here's Schroeder. He's covered closely.
Not letting that one fly. Drumming using his height and wingspan to deny the shooter.
Korkmaz, no good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Goes up again. And it's Schroeder missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Pritchard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Richardson gets a wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 3 assists now in this one. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Well, there have been a few small forwards helping their teams in all sorts of ways lately. Like this group leading the position and rebounding the last 10 games. Jayson Tatum on top.
You know, there are some things he does really well on the perimeter, but in the paint, his rebounding is as impressive as anything else he does on the floor.
Milton's shot is good. Milton's got 12 in the game.
Somebody came to play tonight. 6 out of his first 7.
Schroeder passes to Richardson. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Boston shooting their first free throw tonight.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Drafted late, 26th overall in 2020. Pritchard hit the ground running and really has never looked back.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from those guys that get 4 years of college playing for a very sound coach. Peyton was physically ready. His strength is a key part of his game. Listen, the skill set, the dedication, the basketball IQ, it's all baked in by the time he arrives at the league level.
Going inside, Milton's shot is good.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Celtics trail by 19. Outside Tatum. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Richardson. Tipped away. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession. Ball's knocked loose. 3 on the clock. Pritchard, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
Celtics, Peyton Pritchard at the line for 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. So he gets them both. The 76ers leading by 17. Into the lane. Count that bucket. Thibault's got his third basket of the night right there.
Yeah, second chance points, a huge issue right now. They're getting steamrolled inside.
Knocks it loose. On up the court. And that one's good. Drummond.
Aggressive defense. The battle with Drummond inside is a collision waiting to happen.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break. And a bit of a lull in the play of Joel Embiid. He sees the need to turn up the heat a bit.
I think I need to, be more aggressive. Just look to impose myself, just look to dominate. I guess I need to go back to having fun and just dominate.
And certainly Embiid has shown he can dominate.
MVP level talent. He's just got to bring it every time down the floor.
Andre Drummond, assisted by...
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, 76ers pretty much in control here, it would seem.
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, Matisse Thybulle's out there with Shake Milton. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Korkmaz in at the small forward. Outside, Tatum. Now the 76ers on the break. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now here's Tatum. 17 points for him last game against Philadelphia. 2 points. That one goes. Schroeder's got his first 2 points.
Well, a little bit of a comfort zone for Dennis Schroeder. He just needs just a touch of separation, and he's ready to fire.
Assist
of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
So it's the Celtics now, after the Sixers pick up 2. Here's Pritchard, defended by Thibault. No good off the back of the rim.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
After a whistle, we often see players demanding their coach challenge the call. Greg, were there plays you wish you could have challenged in your career?
Oh, my goodness, absolutely. But the game was just so different back then, and we had other ways of resolving issues and letting the refs know when we maybe didn't appreciate a call.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. The Sixers have improved under Doc Rivers, who helped to define roles. Rivers said, "I did that day one. We're playing through Joel, but Ben is the facilitator." And Ben Simmons said, "Doc's holding everybody accountable. It's about staying focused and not getting distracted. We have to stay locked in." Kevin, back to you.
Well, they've got the talent for sure, D.A. Thank you. Philadelphia with the ball after the miss from Dennis Schroeder.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
It's deflected.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
Williams, he's checked in for the Celtics. Smart comes in for Dennis Schroeder. Philadelphia also making some changes. Danny Green, he's checked in for Korkmaz. Seth Curry comes in for Matisse Thybulle. And Maxey's subbed in for Shake Milton. Here's Drummond. The 76ers again can't hit it. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers. No good from 11 feet. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Here's Green. Another miss by Philadelphia. Boston's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Smart misses. 76ers shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point. The shot by Curry, no good. For Boston, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Well, it's just outstanding distribution from Marcus Smart, keeping his eyes peeled in order to find his guys in their spots.
And the 76ers call time here.
Time for T-shirts. Fans, your Celtics dancer. Fans, your Celtics dancer.
Some changes here for the Celtics. Horford comes in for Williams. And it's Brown in for Pritchard. Embiid, he's checked in for the 76ers. Harris comes in for George Niang. Maxey, no good. Celtics have gone just 33% for the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Here's Williams. Makes it off the glass. Williams has got his second basket of the night.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Now here's Smart, following the missed shot by Tobias Harris, and it's in there. Richardson's got 8 points.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And Embiid gets it to go.
You see that nasty streak Embiid possesses. Part of why he's a superstar. Great motor.
Now here's Williams. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
From past the arc. Maxey, no good. Celtics trail by 21. This is it to Brown. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. 9 points in the game so far.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
And here is Curry following Jaylen Brown's three.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooters.
Here's Maxey. Second shot opportunity, and Embiid finishes inside. Embiid's got 4 this quarter.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Smart finds Horford. Pass to Brown. Williams trying to break free, and it's Brown missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Green, up again.
It's Joel Embiid. When he is on, there isn't one player in this league that can stop him.
Celtics have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Outside, Horford. And here's Brown outside. That doesn't go either for Brown.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
The offensive rebound. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And the man just brings his lunch pail and goes to work. What sets Embiid apart is he does it with such ease.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
And no doubt coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Brown outside. To the inside, Williams. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Shoots over Brown. Rebound by Williams.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Now here's Smart. Back to Brown. Down low. Here's Horford. And finished off by Horford.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
And Green gets it to go.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've got run over this evening. Oh, that's a pretty bounce pass. Nice.
How about Embiid putting the versatility on full display? How many other bigs can do that?
And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. The pass to Williams. To the middle. Here's Richardson. And a slam dunk by Richardson.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like a Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Here's Embiid. And again, it's Philadelphia.
I'll tell you, the consistency of a good first quarter leads to an excellent second quarter. Riding the wave here.
Smart passes to Horford. Brown with it. And the foul called on Danny Green. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
It's tipped and stolen by Harris. He kicks it to Curry. Shoots from the corner. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Here's Curry. Basket is good. The assist from Harris.
The assist.
Curry's got 16 points.
This guy's a really clever penetrator. You have to be aware of Seth Curry's craftiness on the drive.
And a slam dunk by Richardson.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
It's Williams, high post. Outside, Horford. To the paint, here's Richardson. Unable to get that one. Great D that time from Curry. Shoots from the right block. Maxey, no good. Boston's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Williams, and Williams throws it down.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Now here's Curry. 16 points for him.
Joel Embiid.
Then his shooters checked in for Richardson. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Rivals checked in.
76ers substitution.
Feeds it to Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
And they're just doomed if they keep letting them post up like that.
You've got to deny the position to afford them no opportunity at making that entry pass into the post.
Robert Williams, that's his first.
For Philadelphia, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line.
And looking at the numbers this season, they're shooting a robust 82% from the line. That's about as good as it gets.
First free throw is good.
Well, similar to his brother Steph, Seth is a knockdown shooter. This guy's a crafty combo guard with a number of tricks up his sleeve.
The Celtics making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. Drummond's checked in for Philadelphia. Korkmaz comes in for Maxey. And both free throws good for Curry. The Celtics shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Curry. Shoots over Schroeder. Harris. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Celtics shooting very well. 56% from the floor here in the second quarter. And stolen by Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting, but there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Over in the corner, Brown. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 6 assists here tonight.
Boy, he's putting pressure on the defense. That's 2 from downtown this period.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
So it's Boston now. 1:02 left to play here in the second quarter.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Here's Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
How about that finish by Harris? He sees his opening and does not hesitate to rise up and be free.
Schroeder with the ball, and Curry picks him up defensively. Here's Horford. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And, you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Here's Korkmaz, up and in on the layup. Korkmaz has got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high-percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Philadelphia's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock, and Drummond gets it to go on the assist by Curry. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight. Knocked away. Brown feeling it out a bit. And he drives in, and Brown throws it down.
Oh my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
A Big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for Philadelphia. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Joel, an early lead and a lot to like in the performance thus far. Would you agree?
Oh, I thought we played great. Defensively, I know that I had someone behind me. If I made a mistake that was going to protect the rim, I thought we did great.
We know the adjustments are coming, and we'll see who takes advantage. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was Joel Embiid who got hot in the first. He had 21 points, 10 rebounds, and 1 steal. And from what we saw so far from the Sixers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
They're going right to the rim, finishing every chance they get. The D was helpless trying to stop them and beating them inside. I love the relentlessness and the aggressive style. This is how you impose your will on another team.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Celtics?
First question, why can't they hold on to the ball? I mean, they've been loose as heck with it, Ernie. Not even getting a shot up on several possessions. Even if you take a bad shot, there's a chance it goes in or you get an offensive board. But hold on to the ball.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for the Celtics, Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Horford is out there with Williams, and it's Tatum in at the 3. Inside, all sorts of time, and another basket for Boston.
Well, you like how confident Al Horford is, right? He is a great jump shooter from just about any spot on the floor.
Here's Curry. Here's Embiid. Count that one. Embiid's got 23 points.
Their first basket in 4 tries. Let's see if that basket gets them going. It can be contagious now.
Embiid with the steal. And slam dunk by Maxey.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Outside, Smart, the 8-footer, got a piece of it. And the turnover again by Boston.
Sixers ball.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
Danny Green, he's checked in for Philadelphia. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
And so Green will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
And we know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls, especially in the painted area. He welcomes the contact.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And what you love about Embiid, he gives you the offense, defense, rebounding, but he also plays with an edge. He gives this team a certain confidence when they take the floor.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Celtics shooting has been terrific, 54% on the game. To the paint, and there's Horford. That's good on the assist from Smart. And it's 13 points for Al Horford.
I like the aggressiveness. Horford is superb at staying in control on these tough shots.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Embiid, no good. The Celtics have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Smart goes in. Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Brown's got 22.
And still perfect in the second half. 4 straight makes.
Knocked loose, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. The Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
Grant Williams.
And here's Boston. They've got an 8-0 run. Brown outside. Over Curry. And it's Boston with another.
In perfect timing. This run is exactly what they needed, and it's right when they needed it. They couldn't afford to wait any longer.
Maxey gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Shot's good by Williams. And that's now 6 points for Williams.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Celtics trail by 21. Brown kicks to Smart. And again, Boston with the triple.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Embiid trying to break loose.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Harris. And the 76ers with some changes. George Niang, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. And a Jake Milton in for Seth Curry. Here's Horford. 13 points in the game. Here's Brown. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
Boston shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Free throw good from Brown.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.
And Brown drops them both. The 76ers leading by 16. Over in the corner, Green. Embiid trying to break loose. Shots good by Green. Green's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, how about the versatility? Danny Green on the interior. Go ahead.
Ball's knocked loose. For the finish. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Celtics on offense. They're on a 17-6 run. Here's Green, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Jayson Tatum.
It's great whenever Danny Green is forcing the issue. He puts the defender in a tough spot there.
The 76ers shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Danny Green taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Guys, let's remember, Danny Green was waived not just once, twice, but I love that he didn't put his head down. And ultimately, he wins his first championship with the 2014 Spurs, and what a valuable piece he remains.
Pritchard, he's checked in for Smart. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Outside Williams. Down low, here's Horford, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Horford's got 6 in the quarter.
Al Horford catching fire, and this is what they want from him. If he starts to make shots, be aggressive.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's foul number 2 for him.
Foul. Second team foul.
To the middle, here's Horford. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Al Horford, a force inside right now, willing himself to the line, getting physical near the basket.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
Defensively, they've played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
First one falls for him.
Well, Al Horford, one of the most respected veterans in this league. Why? Well, he's unselfish, and it's always about team first.
And so he makes both from the line.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Embiid inside, guarded by Horford. Embiid, no good. Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Milton. And now it's Green running. He can go all the way.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
And what a great start to the second half. They've hit everything they've looked at thus far.
Drives to the hoop.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
From 13, they shoot again, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Embiid trying to break loose. Bank shot, no good. Celtics trail by 18. Over to the wing. Back to Brown. Kicks it to Williams. Outside Tatum. And the foul called on Danny Green. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Some changes for Boston. Richardson, he's checked in for Tatum. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Jaylen Brown. Then for the 76ers, Andre Drummond comes in for Embiid, and it's Korkmaz in for Danny Green. Now here's Richardson, 12 points for him. Here's Korkmaz, uses the glass to finish the layup. Korkmaz has got 6 points.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
It amazes me how quickly you can change ends. You've got to be prepared to sprint the floor.
And being over the limit this early really can affect your aggressiveness defensively. They have got to play under control.
The Celtics have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one at the line is good. And Greg at 6'5" and 200 pounds. Not the most imposing frame for Josh Richardson, but he is a quality defender.
Well, a lot of it is between the ears. I mean, the plus wingspan helps, but it's that competitive will that enables him to hold his own.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. Now, here's Schroeder. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Richardson the pass to Schroeder. Back to Richardson. Puts it up. And it's off the back rim. No good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Niang, no good. And so Horford will bring it up for the Celtics. Outside Williams. Jacks up a three. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Schroeder's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Here's Milton. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
To the inside. Schroeder. And it's blocked. Pass to Milton. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Maxey.
76ers, Matisse Thybulle.
Celtics trail by 20. Schroeder dishes to Williams. Back to Schroeder. Horford trying to free himself up, and he gets it back. And for the 76ers, they're shooting approximately 43% in the third quarter. Low block shot on the way. Down it goes. Nice one there from Niang. Niang's got 6 points.
Exactly what they want right there. Continue to get good looks.
Outside, Horford. He dishes it to Schroeder. Nice ball movement by Boston. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Pritchard. And Thybulle sends it back. And he's able to get it back. And there's the drive. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Passes it to Richardson. Poke loose. Niang passes to Milton. Here's Korkmaz. And that one, good. Korkmaz has got 8 here in the quarter.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Schroeder finds Horford. Here's Richardson. So it's Richardson with the jam.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Here's Thybulle. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam.
Assisted.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Boston's gotten all 4 of the 3-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. Outside, Horford. To the paint. Here's Schroeder. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 3 assists now in this one.
This guy not just a jump shooter now. Dennis Schroeder more than happy to get inside and mix it up.
Oh, big finish. Emphatic.
He hangs on the rim just for good measure. Wow. Well, the Celtics shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. 11 feet away, rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Got that one up quick. Pritchard's got 6.
and they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Schroeder. The 76ers getting the bucket. Milton kicks to Drummond.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pops in the layup for 2. He's got 8.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
And now Philadelphia on the break. Here's Thibault. Gets a hand on it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Korkmaz has got 10 points here in the second half.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Here's Philadelphia. They're on an 18-7 run. Here's Milton. Here's Niang. Banked in off the glass. Niang's got 4 points this quarter.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Here we go, all alone. Drops in the breakaway layup.
Boy, they are feasting right now off of all of these turnovers.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for them.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
That's his third personal
Celtics have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. Timeout called the 76ers.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
Is checked in for the Celtics. Smart comes in for Pritchard. Philadelphia also making some changes. Tobias Harris comes in for George Niang. And it's Seth Curry in for Shake Milton.
2.
The first one falls. And Williams drops them both. And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Harris drives in.
And really, that driving lane exists in part because of Harris's ability to be a sharpshooter from deep.
That's good from Williams on the assist by Schroeder. Williams has got 9 points now in the quarter.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
35 seconds left in the third. And they're pushing it up. Curry on the wing. Shoots over Schroeder. Curry's shot is off. Celtic shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Schroeder with the ball. Left side Williams. From the baseline. No good there. And so it's Philadelphia, up by 33 points as the buzzer sounds. A huge lead for him. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. We'll return shortly. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got Harris. He's out there with Reed, and it's Curry in at the 1 spot.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Passy, no good. Here's Hernan Gomez. Outside, Smart. To the wing on the left. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
He got a little ahead of himself there trying to pull the team even.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Neesmith, he's checked in for the Celtics. Curry with him. Now defended by Langford. It's good on the putback.
Well, yeah, no question who's been the aggressor on the offensive glass.
And here's Smart to the middle. And the basket by Langford.
Not lacking any confidence down there. Just give Langford the ball and let him do his thing.
76ers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Springer, and the layup is good. Springer's got 4 this quarter.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
'76ers on defense. Smart wide open. He fires. And again, Boston with the triple.
Growing confidence in his jumper. Smart is rising and firing after the catch of the pass. Nice.
Here's Curry. Here's Bassey. And it's denied. Here's Langford. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Reed against Smart, the 17-footer. Here's Bassey. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Bassey's got his first points of the night. Now Smart. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Over Harris. And he overshot that one, missing. For Philadelphia, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Here's Bassey. They grabbed their own miss. Stolen by Smart. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth.
Well, Enes Kanter's size and finishing ability, it takes a lot to knock him off his path to the rim.
Here's Curry. Cans the shot from the wing. Curry's got 20.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Reed. Rebound, Boston. Smart's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Greg, with recent legal results, more opportunities now for compensation for college athletes. Do you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit. Let's take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience.
The 76ers making a switch here. Green's checked in. Now, here's Neesmith. Guarded by Green. Here's Langford. And again, it's Boston converting.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The 76ers shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. Boston's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Inside. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Yeah, there's a physicality and intention to what Enes Kanter does. That's a tough shot.
Here's Springer. Here's Bassey. And he goes in for the dunk.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big foul. So it's the Celtics now. 76ers getting the bucket. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, we know this. When Enes Kanter is engaged, this guy is an effective offensive force. The defense has got to be on point.
At the line for your Celtics, Enes Kanter at the line for 2.
And he makes the first. And for top high schoolers, Doris, who want to make a salary instead of going to college, there are now quite a few options.
There are, Kevin, and I love it because to me, this is a free market system. So whether you're going overseas, you have the Ignite franchise in the G League. And listen, there may be more options to come, and I think that's a great thing.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
What you love about Enes Kanter to me is every night he's capable of a double-double. He's an efficient low-post scorer and a determined rebounder. This guy can play now. Let's make no mistake.
So it's Boston now. And the pass to Langford. Back to Smart. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Langford. And there's Enes Kanter on the assist by Langford.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Timeout called the 76ers. Here's Maxey.
All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
Here's Reed. And again, it's Philadelphia.
I'm not sure what he was thinking exactly, but he finds a way to convert.
The Celtics have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8 of 12. Smart passes to Neesmith. The Celtics working the ball around now. Shots good by Hernan Gomez.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Maxey. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet. Austin's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Here's Smart. And slam dunk by Smart. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 18 assists.
I'll tell you, you cannot give Marcus Smart that much room because he will throw it down. Puts his vertical to excellent use.
Pritchard, he's checked in for the Celtics. Here's Pritchard. Tipped away. It's stolen by Green. Count that one.
Well, Danny Green specializes on the defensive end of the floor, gets a strip, and makes it easy on his teammates.
Langford with it. Pass to Neesmith. Down low. And the basket by Langford. 6 points for Romeo Langford.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And the 76ers call time here.
Make some noise. All right, look who's coming on onto the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers. Fans, your Celtics dancers.
George Niang is checked in for the 76ers.
George Niang.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Here's Langford. Pass to Pritchard. It's deflected, and they'll get another chance. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. The 76ers leading by 23. Here's Reed. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. So it's the Celtics now. Inside, here's Pritchard. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
What an effective, efficient offensive possession. They'd love to get that shot every trip down the floor.
The 76ers shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Springer, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. To the inside. Got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green. Here's Pritchard. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Pritchard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a poor first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Reed misses.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Now, here's Neesmith. He's guarded closely. That one doesn't go. Here's Springer. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Well, Danny Green excels at recognizing when his teammates have open looks and putting it on the money. Nicely done.
Philadelphia foul. That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul.
Here's Pritchard. Over to the left wing. A wide open shot from Hernan Gomez. And the three off target. The 76ers shooting 55% in the fourth. They are executing late. And there it is for him.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Boston's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. There's the pass to Nesmith. He takes it in, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
So it's Philadelphia now. Here's Springer, and that one is hammered home.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
And for the Celtics, they're shooting a smooth 58% from the field. Everything going according to plan for them on that end. Pass to Langford. Passes it to Nesmith. Clock at 6. Here's Pritchard. An easy 2 points on the layup. Pritchard's got 6 points in the quarter.
I tell you, he turns a difficult situation of duress into a simple basket with a precision pass out of the double team.
Wasted no time on that one.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Nesmith. Fires the 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Count the basket.
Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten
up. To the paint. Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Boy, I love seeing Cantor distribute the basketball. If you're open, this guy will find you.
Green, no luck. Boston's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. With the drive,
2 minutes remaining.
Langford misses.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Smart deciding where to go with it. Here's Tatum. Offensive rebound. Outside, Horford. That's tipped. It's stolen by Harris. Goes up. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Yeah, such a smart offensive player. Harris in just the right spot there to finish on the break.
To the middle. Here's Horford. And a dunk by Horford.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Over in the corner, Green. 1:25 left here in the fourth quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Philadelphia.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
Yeah, I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win. Smart finds Brown. On the wing, Williams. Back to Brown.
Philadelphia foul. Joel Embiid. That's his 3rd personal foul. 5th team foul.
Timeout called the 76ers. They're up by 24. There's 57 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Philadelphia. The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let me know who wants a t-shirt. All right, look who's coming on up to the court. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers. Fans, your Celtics dancers.
present our New Balance Player of the Game, Tyrese Maxey.
And what an active set of hands he's had on him tonight. He's come up with several big steals and giving them some valuable extra possessions. And that energy on D is carried over to the other guys on the court. You can definitely count on that.
Teams need contributions from everybody to win on the road, not just the stars. And he's done more than his share tonight, an outstanding performance. First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Driving the lane, and it's blocked by Brown.
Wow, twice on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
And there's the pass to Hernan Gomez. And finish off by Hernan Gomez.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Reed misses. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Like the edge Langford plays with. He enjoys taking on defenders and trying to finish through the contact.
Romeo Langford at the line for 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
One of those guards who just oozes with potential. Langford has the size and skill set that every team is looking for.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Springer can't get it to go.
And guys, you've heard of overpassing. Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
And here now is Thibault. No good again that time. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
And that's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Joel, in the past, you've had some critics, and you haven't run away from that. So what are you looking to prove out there?
Just being dominant. So I want, every time people hear my name, I want them to know that I'm a dominant player.
That was certainly the case tonight, man. Congratulations. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.